Focus on me. I forgot that I got it too. I'm not needing you.
Hey guys, it's C. Welcome to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this video. Today I just wanted to do like a life check with C video, but also talk about like goals and intentions and dreams and things you just want to achieve. And so y'all know Saturday is January 1st, and everybody always wants to say things they want to do differently, new things they want to do. A lot of people say the whole new year, new me thing. And so I just kind of wanted to chit chat about that. I was gonna make this formal and sit at the desk and write out things and all kind of stuff, but I decided to just do something different, just come outside. So right now I'm in the backyard. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud out here, and hopefully I can get this done and not run my mouth too much and miss out on my daylight, because I meant to record this earlier, but the day got away from me. So yes, like I said, I wanted to kind of talk about that. Now I did write a few things down in my phone, but I just wanted to talk. I'm going to entitle this video why I'm not buying a planner this year, or something similar to that. And so I just wanted to go ahead and jump into that, as far as everybody going to buy planners. And I'm one of those people who every year I'm ready to go buy a new planner. I'm looking online, trying to find something cute, trying to find something that fits and all this stuff. And I buy this planner every year and then don't do anything with it. Like, I start off good the first month, I'm writing everything in my little planner. But I'm a person where I like to write things down, but I also like to put things in my phone. So in my phone, I have, in my notes, I have everything in there. So even if I write it in my planner, I'm still going back to write it in my notes, or I'm still making a sticky note or making a to-do list. I'm a to-do list person. Like, I have to have some type of sticky note to let me know what I need to be doing that day. And so this year I decided I'm not going to buy one, because I have so many old ones that are like not even halfway filled. So I'm not buying one this year. I'm just trying to take a different approach to life this year. Of course, I have things I want to accomplish, and I'm going to talk about those things. But I'm not going to get one this year because I know I'm not going to finish it. And like I said, I want to take a different approach this year. So I wanted to talk about my goals first, and then I wanted to talk about some key points. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into what my goals or my intentions are for the new year. So the first one that's always on my list is to prioritize God. I feel like no matter where you are in your relationship with God, you can always be better at that relationship, and that's what I want to do. If you have gotten my book and you read my book, even if you haven't got my book, it is linked below in case you want to order you a copy. But day one, I have a devotional. Day one of that devotional is make God a priority. Like, that's day one. And so every year, every so often, like, I'm reevaluating my relationship with God. Like, what else can I do differently? How can I connect with God more? What can I do to strengthen my relationship with Him? What am I doing that's hindering my relationship with Him? That's always something that's on the forefront of my mind. So that is like my number one goal, is to prioritize my relationship with God. And right up under that is to prioritize my family and prioritize my marriage. Y'all know I'm married to Kevin, and we have one son, Michael. And so I want to prioritize them. That's always in my mind too. What can I do to be a better mom? What can I do to be a better wife? What can we do to impact? What can we do to do better in our family time? How can we spend more time with Michael? How can we strengthen our marriage? What are we doing? Like, are we prioritizing each other? Are we spending enough time with each other? Those types of things are things that I'll continuously work on as well. And that's something that's always on my list to work on as well. So that's on mine. One of my goals last year was to do more self-care, and that's gonna always be something that's on my list. And last year, well, this year, I did do more self-care. I took more care of me, which I normally didn't do in the past. And so I challenge you, if you're watching this and you don't prioritize you, make sure you do that this year as well. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself like I did. I took more time for me. I took more so I did more solo dates. I did more bubble baths. I took time and not felt guilty about taking some time just for me. If you watched my video, you saw I had a mommy day where I spent the night at a hotel. I went and got a massage. I went out to eat by myself. Like, I just prioritized me. I did some shopping. I just had a day just for me to not think about responsibilities or anything, and it was much needed, and I will be doing it again. But yeah, just take time for you, and that's going to continuously be on my list as well. Like, I'm going to continuously do more, and I also want to take more trips. I put that on my list last year. Something on my camera on my list last year, and it's on my list again this year. Last year I wanted to take a girls trip, I wanted to take a family trip, and I wanted to take a vacation, and I did that. Me and Bae went on our anniversary trip to Vegas and to LA. The girls, we went to my LS's house and we had a fun girls weekend, and then we took Michael to the beach for the weekend for his birthday. So we did do those, and I want to travel more. I want to enjoy life. I want to, you know, stop thinking about working all the time and not having the money. I just want to prioritize living, you know, not just existing. I want to prioritize living. So that's gonna be on my list always. Get some water. And then I want to, of course, prioritize weight loss and eating better. Like I told y'all in my talking video, my first life check with C video that I entitled it, I want to just do the work. Stop talking about things and just do the work. Stop talking about losing weight, lose the weight. Stop talking about eating better and just eat better. Make better decisions, make healthier decisions, change my habits, you know, do those things and just do the work. Stop talking about it and be about it. I know y'all probably heard that before. I just want to stop, and I'm just going to be about it and just do the work. That should be at the top. Do the work, because for everything that's listed on my list and that may be listed on your list, it can be written on paper, but if we do nothing about it, we don't do the work, it won't get done. So let's just start with number one: my relationship with God, my relationship with my family, my relationship with my husband, and my relationship with my habits, like unhealthy workout habits, unhealthy eating habits. All of that starts and falls up under doing the work. So do the work. I'm going to refer back to that video. I'm going to do the work. And then of course I want to save more, handle my finances better, be a better steward of my finances. My pastor and my bishop has a whole series on being a better steward over things in our lives, and stewardship over finances is something that I want to prioritize more. I don't do terrible, but I want to do more. I want to build and have something to leave for Michael or for any future kids, if we have any future kids. Like, I want to have something to leave to them, have that generational wealth. Instead of passing down generational curses, I want to pass down generational wealth. And so that's something that's on my list. But also within that whole saving and prioritizing my finances, I put on my list this year that I want to add into my budget therapy, and I also wanted to add in like other services, like cleaning services, or you know, we all want to have a clean house, we all want to do these things, but I see a lot of people this year have invested in cleaning services, and they said it has helped them tremendously. It took something off their plate, something that they didn't have to worry about, and that's something I want to do. I want to get like a really deep clean on the house, and it doesn't have to be very often, but I put it on my list to put that in the budget, to get some type of cleaning service to come every so often, just to do a really, really deep clean on those things that I don't get to, or that, you know, I don't have time to get to and stuff. So that's something I want to be able to do, and I mean, I can't do it unless I put it in the budget, you know. So I want to make that something that we use this upcoming year, because I think it's helpful. It's something that can help me out. You know, I got a lot on my plate. We all have lots on our plate, and so I just want to do something that can help. And then also with that, like I said, therapy. Like I'm a very open person. I talk things out and all kind of stuff, but I still want to go to therapy, just to talk to somebody, to get tools to handle things better in life. Not saying I'm going through anything, because I don't feel like I am, but of course, you know, there's always trauma, there's always something that can be better about us, like I always say. And so I want to put therapy in my budget, to go to therapy, to like I said, get tools to work through things better, work through things with myself, to get tools to help my marriage, or whenever we're going through difficult times, just to get things to be better. Y'all know I always say we can always be better, we can always do better. And I just want to add therapy in the budget to prioritize mental health, and like that goes along with self-care as well. That's all a part of self-care. I want to do that as well. So that's something that's on my list. And then of course, the main thing that I want to do as far as work is concerned is I want to get monetized. I want to put more effort into YouTube, put more effort into promoting, put more effort into marketing, or whatever it is I need to do to grow this channel. That's what I want to do, because y'all know, like I said before, I want to be a full-time YouTuber. Like, I really love doing this. It's a lot of work, but I really love doing it, and I want to do it full time. And so eventually I want this to be my job, and so I'm going to really prioritize, really push, and do what I can to make this channel be monetized and to make it my full-time job. And so that is like the big work business thing on my list that I want to do. So yeah, so those are some of the things I didn't want to have like a whole list of like a bunch of things, and a bunch of things that maybe weren't attainable, or a bunch of things that I really didn't need to focus on. Like, I wanted to try to condense my list to things that I can really focus on, and really change, and really put my all into to really accomplish and achieve these things. And so those are some of the things that I put on my list, and I just wanted to share those with y'all. Let me know in the comments what are some things that are on your list that you want to accomplish, or that you want to achieve this year. But I also wanted to make a point, and I put this on my list as well. Let me go to it. I wanted to talk about social media, and I wanted to talk about how social media affects us. And I just wanted to mention this real quick, because this video is already like 12 minutes or so, so I don't want it to be too long. But I wanted to say that in this season of things you're thinking about that you want to do for yourself, or that you want to do better for yourself, don't let social media think that what you want to do is not enough. Sometimes, you know, you're looking at people on social media, because I know I've done it before too. Looking at people on social media, I'm like, oh, dog, they doing it. Like, I'm not doing enough. You know, whatever. Let me push harder. Let me go hard. They're doing a lot, and I just need to be doing more. And my more could just be what I'm doing. My enough is what I'm doing. I don't have to do more because somebody else is doing what I feel like is more than what I'm doing. They can have more different minds, so they can have different things on their mind that they want to do, or different things that may be the only thing they're working on. You know, just don't let social media cause you to feel like you're not doing enough. Even if you don't even have 5 goals, if you have one thing on your list that you want to work on, at least you can say that you want to work on something. You know that you're not perfect, and that you have something to work on. Even if it's like, you know, like I said, 1 or 2 things, it's okay. You don't have to have a whole list. You don't have to go out and get a planner. You don't have to have all these things like, oh, I got to do this. I got to do this. Such and such is doing this. Oh, they're doing this for their pace. Let me do this. Don't let social media fool you into thinking that you're not doing enough. Whatever it is you're doing that's going to better you in any aspect of your life, it's enough. So I just wanted to mention that, because I know social media can be a trip. And like I said, we all fall into it sometimes, because social media is very empowering. Social media is very encouraging, because I watch reels and all kind of stuff, and it motivates me, and it encourages me that I know that if they can do it, I can do it, you know, or whatever. And it just shows the process and all this stuff. And so social media is really good, but it can also be a bad thing if we start using it to compare, or start using it to evaluate our lives, to see if we're comparing our lives to somebody else and thinking that we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing. And that is not the case. If you have something you're working on for yourself, it's enough, and it's okay. Do that thing. And if you want to add something else to it, do it. And if you don't, and you feel like you just want to work on one thing this whole year, that is perfectly fine. Just know that keep growing, keep making an impact, keep doing those things that you need to do to focus on you. And I'm talking to myself as well. So yeah, so I just wanted to mention that, because I know that, like I said, in this season, everybody's going hard. Everybody's doing that. But just, you know, just keep trying. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying. Keep pushing. But don't stop. Like I said, if it's just the one thing, do that one thing, but continuously work on you, continuously grow, continuously, try to make a change for yourself and, for the others in your life. And so, yeah, so that's all I wanted to talk about today, guys. Just goals and just, trying to be a better me and, trying to encourage you to be a better you as well. So like I said before, let me know in the comments if what are some things that you're working on to for this new year that's coming up. What's one goal that you have in mind that you want to achieve, or what's one thing that you want to do better or that you want to work on for yourself? Let me know that in the comments. And as you can see, I'm losing my daylight and it's getting a little windy out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with somebody else. If you know somebody who's trying to work on some things or whatever, and you think they may be helped with this video, send it to them. Let them know or whatever. Send them on over here and to join our little family over here too. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. But make sure you tune in for the next video. The next video will be on Saturday, and I do have something coming, a big surprise that I want to reveal on Saturday. So make sure you come back and watch that video. But again, guys, thank y'all for watching, thank y'all for tuning in, and thank y'all for being here with me. We're about to start this new year. We're going to start it out strong, and we're going to keep going strong throughout the whole year. But until next time, guys, I'll see y'all later. Bye.